Dzień dobry.
Hi everyone, and this is our new episode in which we are going to review
Poland.
a million views in 2 days. Is this the time that Poland is finally gonna win Eurovision? Let's see. This song deserves to be called the hymn of the earth to remind each of us of how important the earth is to humanity. The difficulty to sing and dance a song like this, and she still nailed it. Do you agree that
She
she
did.
nailed it?
She did. I do agree that she nailed it. I already commented on our channel that her performance is amazing, and she reminds me Ruslana while dancing, and the performance really reminds it. She's in a great shape. She sings amazing. I read about her that she is considered a very good singer, and
How famous is she in
she's
Poland?
very, very famous.
Very famous.
She's extremely famous in Poland, and this is her second time that she takes part at Eurovision Song Contest. So yeah, so
Okay.
I like everything, but I don't think that this is like the winner, the winner.
Might be. She has such a strong stage presence. She was born to be on stage, in my opinion. I wonder how it will look on a big stage, though.
It will look amazing. Poland. This
Don't mi-
year we are happy. Don't mess this up. Maybe we'll see each other in Warsaw 2026. This is
Okay,
actually
I will
a
go.
fun
For sure, for
thing
sure.
because if I love nobody thinks that it's funny, only me. So this is like the expression from Emily in Paris, where she says, "Who goes to Warsaw?" and
Krakow,
Who
Krakow.
goes to Krakow? Who goes to Krakow?
She forgot her favorite phrase.
Who is the boss? The boss, and she says it's to Emily, who goes to Krakow, and it will be very, very funny if actually whole Europe will go to Krakow or Warsaw,
And they will use
or-
this phrase?
and they will like in a way they will use Emily and Paris to promote. I think it would be
Okay.
fun. Why not?
But by the way,
And
they done
they already done
and all
something
the in
like this.
the TV show they did go to Krakow. Ah, no, not in the
No,
TV
no,
show.
no,
It
no.
was advertising.
It was they did like the collaboration that some
Yeah.
of the cast
To
went there. Okay,
Yeah.
so Poland made an impressive debut at Eurovision Song Contest, taking second place in 1994. Edita Horniaks with the song Tu nie ja, translated it wasn't me, is still the country's most successful entry, despite having contributed many memorable and popular performances since that first outing. In 2016, Shell
We're really sorry for pronouncing
enjoyed
it. It's probably very wrong.
enjoyed the spectacular accent of the scoreboard when, after receiving just 7 points from the juries, a massive televote of 222 points catapulted Color of Your Life up from last place to the 8th position overall. This is a
Wow.
massive result, and I'm sure that it's fun to watch when such surprising stuff happens, right?
Okay, but I have a question for you. Which one do you think is more important, in your opinion, televote or juries? Because people, okay,
Televote.
televote.
Yeah, I think televote because when we review the songs, it's easy to understand if the juries are going to give high points. But very often, when the juries give high points to the songs that public doesn't understand, it's also not a good way. Although, for example, Korea received very low points from the juries, but incredible amount of televotes. So it has to be this like perfect balance.
Yeah, because a lot of
And-
people are complaining that televotes are about diaspora
It's true
voting
in a
and
way.
also PT votes. A lot of people are complaining that Ukraine wins just because people are sorry for Ukraine, which I disagree totally.
I just totally disagree.
And about diaspora, I also disagree because, let's be honest, Switzerland doesn't have a huge diaspora, and they won. No PT votes there as well,
And the same
also
Finland,
Finland
Korea.
and Sweden.
It's such a-
And Sweden, what PT votes?
And Sweden, yeah, I don't agree.
I disagree.
I think if the performance is the winner material, then this person or persons for sure they will win. It doesn't matter from which country you are. So this year, as we already mentioned, Justyna Steczkowska will represent Poland at the 69th Eurovision Song Contest after winning wielki final Polskich kwalifikacje with the song GAJA. I think it's GAJA.
Justyna
Justyna
Steczkowska
Steczkowska.
win comes 30 years after the singer first represented Poland at the Eurovision Song Contest. 30 years, and she still wants to win. And I hope Korea will do the same thing, even if it's in 30 years. At Dublin 1995, Justyna competed on behalf of her country at its second outing at the contest with her song Sama. GAJA will be performed in the first half of the first semi-final on Tuesday, 13th of May. I must say I read so many comments, and Polish people are very proud and very happy that Justyna represents them this year.
So
Because
let
we
us-
all remember that 2 years ago Polish people were
Not happy.
embarrassed and
Yeah.
said that it's not them.
So, Justyna, who is Justyna? She's a Polish singer, she's a songwriter, a photographer,
Oh, wow.
and an actress. She was born in
Rzeszów.
Rzeszów in the Subcarpathian region of southeastern Poland. She's the fourth of 9 children of Danuta and Stanislav Steczkowski, a music teacher and conductor, which is interesting, right? She comes from such a big family. Her father came from a Goral Highlander family, and her mother's family was of Tatar, which is very interesting, of Tatar descent. By the way,
Okay.
Jamala, who already won from Ukraine, she's also of Tatar descent. She has been included in many rankings on the list of the most valuable stars of Polish show business, which we already
okay.
mentioned that she's very, very famous in Poland. She's actively involved also in charity work. So I might say what I'm really impressed is that she represented Poland 30 years ago, and I watched her performance. She's in incredible shape, because she at
She's
some
dancing,
point,
she's singing, and everything like
yeah, but at some point she's like only with one hand she's put up,
in the
remember?
air. Yeah,
It's
she's
very,
like
very
hanging.
difficult to do this, and
No, I was
yeah.
very happy with this year's representation of Poland, and I do see a resemblance with Ruslana, and the fact that Ruslana won, I think, is
It's
very
a good
good.
resemblance.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I
So-
think it's also very important for the country to be happy with the representation, even if other countries don't agree. I find it very sad when people don't like how they are represented and embarrassed and all of. So I think the most important thing that Polish people are happy, and it's impressive how well this song is accepted by the public, because the views are insane, and I think if I'm not mistaken, it is leading now. It has
You
more
think?
views
I think
than other.
Malta has more views.
In one day, it had like beat all of the records, I think.
Ah, really? From all
yes,
of them?
yes. But
So
we'll see,
definitely
because
it
a lot
will
of
be
people
in the
say.
final.
I think it will be in the final.
Finally, we have a song about which we can say that it's
It's
a
in the
final,
final.
material.
Yeah.
That it will be in the final.
We are very, very curious to find out what you think. Are you, if you're from Poland, and are you happy with the representation? If you're not from Poland, would you vote for Justyna? Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next
Bye.
episode.
Дякуємо.